I'm Kathy Reid. I'm the Executive Director of the Family Abuse Center in Waco, Texas. And after having worked at a shelter for domestic violence victims for the last few years, I thought I heard everything. I thought I've seen everything. And sometimes I feel like I get pretty jaded and pretty cynical. So recently, we've been converting from one data system to another, and that means putting a lot of documents and forms into the new system. And I'm the old person in the shelter, which means I took typing when I was a kid. So I keyboard pretty fast. So some of that fell to me to do. And so I've been putting in documents and recording things for clients. Some of it's pretty easy. Name, birthdays, number of children. Some of it's pretty hard. Name of the abuser, or when the victimization took place. Did he threaten her? Did he use a knife? Did he use a gun? Was there bodily injury? Did she go to the hospital? Did she report it? So I'm typing away, not paying much attention to the name of the client or her particular circumstance. And I get to that abuser part, and I start putting in the data about him. How tall he is, how much he weighs, what he did to her, how he hit her all the time, how he beat her until she almost died. And I hit the field that says tattoos and identifying marks. And there in front of me, it says he had tattooed the word Jesus on his arm. And it made me stop. Because I cannot imagine what it was like for her, what it may still be like for her, to be beaten where all you can see are the words Jesus tattooed on somebody's arm. My faith is what gives me strength. My faith is what helps me see hope. That's what I wish it would be for every person that I meet, whether they're a client, a victim, a survivor, whatever their role is. But to know that the reality is that sometimes the word Jesus is tattooed on somebody's arm as they beat you. What does that do to your faith? What answers do you have for why it's happening to you? How do you ever recover from that and go to church or trust somebody in a church? How do you find hope? I don't have the answers. But I know that that experience is part of what fuels my passion and my enthusiasm for talking about the intersection between faith and domestic violence. Because I hope and dream of a time when people can live in a violence-free world where the name of Jesus means hope, it means safety and security, and most of all, peace.